appears I have missed my target. I am here to try out the Nest, the first, as far as we at Ars Technica know, virtual reality sniping simulator. So I have dressed for the part. I have a contract to take out an army of robots which will appear here in this town. Unlike some other virtual reality games, I neither have a gamepad nor two controllers. I only have one, because one is all you need for a sniper rifle. And my mission is to simply take out waves of robots that are coming at me. This is a game that is in beta, still quite in production. A very small team, I believe the team is called Invrse, out of Seattle, Washington. They were kind enough to provide a pre-release code, giving us an early look at what to expect. Some basic instructions here. There's a touchpad rule for zooming and not zooming. If I look right here, I can see the number attached to my zoom level. And then additionally, sometimes for virtual reality videos, you only see one eyeball on your preview screen. You'll see that I've got both goggles of my view showing in the preview video, because if I'm sniping there, it's different than if I snipe there, which makes for quite an interesting experience once I'm actually in the battlefield. To begin, I line up a shot and shoot at that logo that says The Nest. And I close my eye to focus on one, and away we go. The way this game works in its early test state is that no one can see me unless I shoot directly at a robot and then miss it. There's a really handy thing in the options where I can turn myself. So let's go ahead and turn that a ways. I think this will do. And while we're at it, we're going to max out the graphics. And we're going to turn up the difficulty to normal. So, I have my sniper rifle in my sniper's nest. And conveniently, with the Vive controller, we get this little handle right here, which I can hold to steady my shot, which I find kind of fun. Let's go after this one who's close. We'll do a 5-time zoom. It is not much. Hey, buddy. Headshot. Thankfully, nobody else on this robot ranch has noticed. We're going to zoom in more on this guy. And see him dangling over there. I'm going to go ahead and intentionally miss this guy here to show the challenge that they've built into this game. Alright, we're going to shoot at this guy since he's all by himself. Miss. Oh, he doesn't care about that. I'm going to eventually get one of these. Oh, that's the shot right there. So the game thought that that guy... Ooh. So I have to take this guy out before he kills me. And it's intense to see the laser sight come right at my face. Oh, goodness. Interestingly, his shot much slower than mine. Fine by me. Oh. There's just enough of a reload time on this guy that I gotta sit and wait on that. There you are over there, buddy. Oh, 2 of them! Whew. Looks like he had some electricity buzzing from his body, showing that he had been slightly tapped. As of right now, there isn't much else going on. There's not any other levels. There is not any other arrangement other than slowly walking robots. That being said, there is something to be said about the feeling of squinting into a scope and shooting at targets from afar. I remember in the late 90s cracking open the N64 version of GoldenEye 007, starting out in the opening level, and simply getting the sniper rifle out and just shooting. There's never been anything on any game system that has done really a good hand controller version of that. I don't have that much room to move around in real life, neither do I have that much room in my virtual space in this game. So for standing still, having to shoot at people, this is pretty satisfying simulation And plus, I'm gonna get this robot right here. What's up, buddy? Well, that didn't kill him. Oh, no! I will also say it's very interesting to be able to hold the handle with my free hand as if I was steadying a gun. No other HTC Vive Steam VR game, in fact, no virtual reality game at this point, offers that sort of single hand with this guy as the backup control. No release date has been set. It may be hitting early access or markets like that before too long, assumedly to add more gameplay systems, more stuff for sniping. But we can now say that we have played the first dedicated sniping game on the HTC Vive, and that alone is pretty satisfying. One more for the road. Daddy needs to pay off a few Mafia debts.